Didn't Chris Rock let a bunch of white people say nigga over and over and didn't say nothing about it on TV? Watch this.
This fucker.
You're saying I'm a nigger.
Yes, you are the niggerest fucking white man I have ever.
Amazing. I don't think he could do that.
What?
I don't think he has those
There's only
qualities.
two. I mean, no, you don't even understand.
Really?
You don't really know him. Like, I've worked with him.
No, like your bit about.
I wouldn't use it anywhere.
No, exactly. These two.
We
use
say
that
nigger on stage.
On stage.
You guys don't. That's a,
Yeah.
it's an
That's the
interesting two
difference.
teams
That's the
here.
difference between. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. We say nigger on stage. You guys don't.
But that's definitely a pairing. Who says nigger on stage? We don't.
Well, you just did.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
You and me say nigger in private.
No.
These two guys don't. I don't believe he says it in private.
I've given it up just because it's played.
I don't believe it's. I don't think you've ever said it probably in your life. No. Yeah, that's it. That's the huge difference between you and me, I think.
Well, you
I've said it.
found the humor of it.
Yeah.
I haven't found it.
Right.
Nor do I seek it.
Okay, see, the thing about this shit is I haven't even thought about Chris Rock getting smacked at all. Like, that shit ain't even popped up in my mind at all. As of right now, it's at 105 million in the box office, and it's been out 2 days. So obviously, black people don't feel the way Stephen A. Smith is feeling. Man, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, on the real, like, what the fuck is he talking about? You feel like this? Is my thing. I was telling my boy earlier. I'm like, what if, like, what was he trying to do by saying this? Was he trying to stop people money coming in? Was he trying to stop the money flow? Because what if he would have said this and black people would have been like, man, you know what? You right, Stephen A. Smith. I ain't going to see that shit. So is it like, are you trying to convince people not to go see Bad Boys? Because like I really don't see what you're trying to do. And you saying Chris Rock ain't got over it. You know why he ain't got over it? Because people like you keep bringing it up. That's the problem. People bringing it up because I haven't even heard this shit, bro. I haven't heard this shit. I haven't thought about this shit or nothing. You feel what I'm like? So if you got like some kind of relationship with Chris Rock and he telling you this personally, I bet. But and don't try to act like the whole black community is just hurt over this shit. Like the whole black community fucked over. Like, oh, we can't believe this shit happened. Bro, it ain't never that serious, bro. It ain't never that serious. The problem is Will Smith, like how you just said, been the closest thing to perfect this whole time. And when he got on stage and did that, it's like, damn, niggas couldn't believe that he did that. But I bet it, like, let's go Tupac. Let's say if it was Tupac. If Tupac would have jumped on stage and slapped him, would everybody be shocked? Nah, I don't think so. You feel what I'm saying? And you talking about, oh, he wouldn't have did this to this comedian, or he wouldn't have did that to that comedian. Are you saying Will Smith a punk? Are you saying he a bully? Like, how you know what that man wouldn't or wouldn't do? Ain't Will Smith like 6'4", 6'5"? Like, nigga played Ali. He might whoop niggas' asses, man. You don't know that. You know, and like again, like when have the black community been standing behind Chris Rock? Like when? I guarantee, look, I got an experiment. Go find 10 random black people and ask them who they favorite comedian. I guarantee won't none of them say Chris Rock. None of them. None. Guaranteed. I can bet that. You feel what I'm saying? And if you ask urban black people, I guess black people like me, or like the black people I know, and you ask them like, hey, what you think about Chris Rock comedy? You know what they go say? They go say that's white comedy. He remind them of Seinfeld and shit like that. Bro ain't never had the black community out like that. Like, bro ain't never had the black community like on a whole. Like, he ain't got no big movies in the black community. Like no big movies, no big stand up. Like, he just not big in our community like that. So for you to act like Will Smith jumped on stage and slapped Farrakhan, like I say, I don't see it. Stephen A. Smith,